How is an agency created? How is an agency created? I'll be writing 5. First one is express authority. That means people nothing but by oral or written. By express authority, by oral or written. Next one is implied authority, basically based on circumstance. Third one is estoppel. Principle makes representation that agent has authority. Agent has authority. Principle makes representation that agent has authority. Principle makes representation that agent has authority. Next one is necessity. Necessity for emergencies. The last one is ratification. Ratification. It can be express or implied. Express or implied. Complete knowledge. Complete knowledge needed for valid ratification. Ratifying to be done in entirety and not in part. And not in part. To be done in reasonable time. To be done in reasonable time. Should be communicated to other party. Act should not be void or illegal. Act should not be void or illegal. English? 40. 60 marks was law. That was ಇದು ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅದು grammar. Basically they call it as BCK. Easy to handle, but 2 point of view. One from your exam point of view. That is a blessed batch. Because 40 marks English. Pakka you guys can score at least 20, 22 there. I'm saying at least 22 in English. So in the next 16, if you just score 18, you're done. That was law. But now the problem was, is it 40 marks knowledgeable? Answer was no. At times we only say, right, should we read that redundant things? We're no longer required. You're anyways doing it in BCom. You anyways did it in your previous school levels and all. So in that way, yes, knowledge wise it will help you. Difficulty wise, you guys are God chosen childs. I mean, directly 100 marks, and you need to be bang on. And that's what I always say. I'm not scaring you guys, but paper is going tabai voluminous, and paper will be even moderate or a little difficult. Be prepared. Okay. Sir, the now agency, how is the agency created? Sir, one is express. Macha, you are my agent. Done. That's all. Now, how am I telling it? Depends. Oral are okay, written are okay. Because in Indian Contract Act Unit 1, we saw an agreement can be oral or in writing. Correct, no? Yes or no? Praveen is like, yes, sir, in yen helli. Yes, only. Where were you, Praveen, for all these days? You were in Bangalore only. Oh my God, it's not near Marathali, far Marathali. It is far, huh? So you're doing up and down? And you're staying in a room or family? Okay. How do you manage that? ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಬಲ್ ಸುಸ್ತೇನಾಗಲ್ಲ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ NS ಸರ್ ಹಿಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಓಡಿಸ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಓಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ okay. Now people, what is express authority? Express authority means macha, you are my agent, that's all. Oral or in writing. Implied means people. What is implied? Conduct. Take care of it, again comes under express. No, I have told you. Huh? Yes, huh? Now people, let us take for example, now Damon goes and has coffee in the break. Yeah? I'll say, Damon, wait, I'll only pay off. I'll pay off. Second, again, Damon goes and have coffee. I was also there. I was also taking my coffee. I'll pay off. Deepa is like, sir, really will pay. Huh? So third day also I'll pay. From fourth day, now Damon goes, people, he takes coffee. Damon doesn't pay. And I went probably 10 minutes late. Now you tell me, what will the shopkeeper ask for? One coffee is 12 rupees. How much will the shopkeeper ask for? Why? Where did I tell? I never said I'll pay. Implied. I created a scene in your mind that he won't pay, I will pay. Clear? Savita ji, clear? Next one, sir. Estoppel. Estoppel andre means what, people? Estoppel. Yes to. Stop. Al. Estoppel. Understood? Yes, ashte. Now we will. Okay, in from partnerships point of view, I'll explain because the same concept will come in partnership also. So in one place, ek mar do tukda. So it is happening. Now people listen. One day people, there are two partners people. Let us imagine yarado Savita and Deepa are the two partners in a partnership firm. In the same partnership firm, in Savita and Deepa's partnership firm, Srushti is the manager. She is working there, very loyal manager. They are working for almost 10 years now. One day, Deepa was going to enter into a contract with one raw material supplier. Deepa said, Srushti, anyways, you are alone, no, come, you also come, I'll take you to the raw material supplier. So, Deepa and Srushti went to the raw material supplier. Now, to the raw material supplier, Deepa said, hello, I'm Deepa, partner in my partnership firm. And Deepa introduced Srushti as, meet Miss Srushti, the third partner in the partnership firm. Srushti is like, partner. Srushti said, yeah, hello, partner. Now people, what did Deepa do? Deepa took some money, some payments and all to be made. Deepa left the place. Ange Deepa ran away. Fraud. Deepa was a fraud. Now people, that raw material supplier is there, no? He sends a notice to the partnership firm. Hey, you Savita, pay me 1 lakh rupees. Hey, you Deepa, pay me 1 lakh rupees. Hey, you Srushti, pay me 1 lakh rupees. Now people, Deepa should pay because she's a partner. Savita should pay because Srushti should pay na. Srushti should pay na. Srushti, should you pay na? Neenda, they loyal customer da nino. He's saying, yes sir, I'll pay sir. I have sir, ivaga kodla. Now I kodpidla sir. Now only I'll pay. Yes, people tell me, Srushti should pay.
Yes.
Yes, why?
Because she represented her as a partner, na? So she should be.
Understood? This is meaning of estoppel. You cannot step back. You have told to the world she's a partner. Now Srushti has an opportunity to say no. Srushti didn't say no. You take the otherwise also. If Srushti only introduced herself as a partner, but Deepa kept quiet. Now in the eyes of the raw material supplier, Srushti becomes a partner. Then why did you agree? You had an option to say no. Understood? This is called as what? Estoppel. Agency by estoppel. Same thing you will be seeing in partnership also. Partner by estoppel. Answer is same. Ek mar do tukda. Understood? Clear? Okay. Next one. Understood? Necessity.
No.
Necessity. Understand? Okay. Necessity means what? Deepa, necessity means what?
Daily use.
Who I?
You should study if you want to pass.
Why should I study? So, you should study to pass it. Okay, I'll study. Then I'll only come and write assignments also. You guys will pass. Yes, people. What do you mean by necessity? Necessity means people. Needed. Necessity means people, you were not given a right, but it happened because of the circumstance. Now, what do you mean by that, people? Now, let us imagine there is a scenario. Okay. Now, I have sent I'm doing exports of raw materials. There are a lot of things that India sells abroad. Spices, dry fruits. There are a lot of things we sell abroad. So we are exporting, some goods to outside India. Now the goods, why is it going in ship, people? It so happened that the ship was not functioning properly. And the captain had no other choice. The captain takes the ship to a nearby shore that they can reach, and they had to put it there and it was a nearby country. They had to put it there. They had to get it repaired. They had to look into it and then start the voyage. Now, while it was there, people, someone told them that the ship will take another 2 days to get repaired. But meanwhile, people, there are some items in the ship, specifically the frozen ones, or imagine even your what do you call the meat, the these things also gets exported. They said 2 days is very hard for these things to survive. We need to move it to cold storage. Now the captain has one SIM card. Will that SIM card work? Will you be able to call? Will you be able to call to the owners? Will you be able to contact? If you are able to contact, well and good, contact. But are you able to contact them? Huh? No, no. Now, people, if you are not able to contact them, people, then what will you do? As a captain of the ship, whatever is the wise decision you can take, commercially, you feel that is the best alternative we have at that point of time. I'll move to the cold storage. Now, my question is, when I sent you the material, did I tell you to do anything like that? Answer is no, but you still did it. Now, my question is, should I be liable for all the charges there? I don't have a choice. I have to pay. This is only called as what? Agency by necessity. Now, when he was left in such situation, he can take any decision on the goods that belong to me there. Am I liable with his decision? That person, when he could not communicate with me, he did what is the best alternative there. He did that. Now, am I liable for that? The answer is yes, I am liable for that. I don't have a choice. Clear? 100%? Yes, okay. Agency by necessity. See here. Read this condition, 5 condition. To constitute a valid agency in an emergency, following conditions must be satisfied. The first one, agent should not be in a position to communicate with his principal within the time available. So you are not able to communicate to the principal. Second one, there should have been actual and definite commercial necessity. That's why I did it. Third one, the agent should have acted bona fide and for the benefit of the principal. Meaning it should not be with any fraud intention. Fourth one, the agent should have adopted the most reasonable and practicable course under the circumstance. And the agent must have been in possession of the goods belonging to his principal and which are the subject of the contract. Meaning that goods should be with you when you did it. If all conditions are satisfied, people, then yes, it becomes an agency by necessity. Bona fide means you have acted without any bad intention. Good faith, yes. Meaning at that point of time, whatever is right, you should have taken that decision. Clear? Yes? Okay. The last type of agency, sir, is by ratification. I was about to explain you what is ratification, people. Supreet said, no, sir, don't explain. You already explained it. I said, no, Supreet, it's okay because I've been explaining everything. I've been used to it. He said, no, sir, at least this one we all remember. I said, okay, Supreet, if you say so, then we'll go to the next topic. Understood? Savita, like, what happened, sir? Yenaito? Understood or not? Ratification, where did we see? Where did we see? Sir, definitely in your class only, sir. Yavagante, we don't know. Where did we see? Where did we see? Minor agreements can be ratified or cannot be ratified. Minor agreements can be ratified or cannot be ratified. Minor agreements can be ratified or cannot be ratified. Now tirugsodu. Minor agreements cannot be ratified. We saw the word ratification there. What do you mean by ratification? I think I had given you that 5-star example. Darshan and 5-star. Can be made valid. You remember Darshan and 5-star example? In his home there was a rule that he should not eat 5-star. He takes 5-star and goes, one last time, can I please eat it? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯು ನೋ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ಈ ಮಗಧಿರ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಮೂವಿ ಕೇಮ್ ಇನ್ ತೆಲುಗು. ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ದೆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 2 ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಒಂದು ಹೀರೋ ಒಂದು ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್. ಮಿತ್ರವಿಂದ ಆಗಾಗ ಬಂದಾಗ ದ ಹೀರೋ ವಿಲ್ ಟಚಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಮಿತ್ರವಿಂದ, one current in it will pass. That means she is able to recollect the past. ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹತ್ರ ಹಿಂಗೆ he remembers. ನಿಮ್ಗಳದು ಐ ಬಿ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್. ಸರ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೀಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸರ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಮೋರ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ರೀಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್. I would have told the past also. You would have said, no sir, this is not the past, it is present only. ಸರ್ ಅಚ್ಚ ಮೂವಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮೂವಿ ಅಚ್ಚ, ನಾವು ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೀವಿ ಬಚ್ಚ. Ratification, it can be express or implied. Complete knowledge needed for valid. Okay, an example toli. The 60 hours content, 80 hours you guys will pull. Let us imagine, sir, Praveen has one house, 3-floor building. Yes, Praveen is planning to go to US or UK na? UK. Now, sir, Praveen is planning to go to UK. Now, Praveen and Karthik is thick friends. Dubai. Now, sir, Praveen wants to go to Dubai and become Habibi, Dubai Sheikh. Now, Praveen wants to go to Dubai. Now, Praveen has a best friend called Karthik. Praveen comes and says, Macha, I'm going to Dubai da. So this property, I think I'll be back after 3 years. Can you please take care of this property? Now, what do you mean by take care? Once in a while, get it swept, get it cleaned. Maintain the property. That's all, nothing else. Now, people, this is what, Karthik did in this 3 years. In all these 3 floors, people, second and first floor, Praveen only was there. In the ground floor, people, some tenants were there. Praveen had given this house for rent for 3 years. Now, Karthik came, people. Karthik, maintained the property for some 15-20 days. Karthik realized, hey, this Praveen is, what is he doing da? He did not think at all. Why should I leave this complete property simply vacant? That too is in Koramangala. 1 floor can go to 2 lakh rent. So what did Karthik do? Karthik decided to rent out the entire building. When he spoke to these tenants, he got to know that the rent that the tenants are paying was just 60,000. But if he gives it now, he will get at least 1 lakh rupees. So from the total property, Karthik can make people around 5 lakh rupees per month as rent. Multiplied by 12 is equal to 60 lakhs. Multiplied into 3 years is equal to 1.8 crore. Now, people, after 3 years, people, Praveen came back from Dubai. Praveen came and stood in front of the building, and Praveen started abusing Karthik. Why? Because some wires and all were there. That wires and all has become smiley. It is hanging. Hange on the crack is there. The paint has completely gone. Gate is wobbling. There are some damages on the property. Praveen hange phone alle, hey Karthik, come down here. Baralina, come down here. Karthik came. Now Praveen was about to literally scold him. Karthik, no, filmy style. Hinge tegdi one suitcase he kept. Praveen said, what is this? Karthik said, hey, open. Now when Praveen opened, people, whatever he earned there for 3 years, Karthik had earned some 5 times of it staying in the same place from his own property. Now you tell me, what will Praveen say to this briefcase? 1.8 crores are there. What will Praveen say? First, he will scold Karthik. He will hug Karthik. Better options beda. What will your answer be? Scold Karthika, hug Karthika. What Karthik? What will he do? Shock? Hey, hugga scolded? Hugs are ange act lachak. Tell me. Hug only, no. Why? What made you say hug? 1.8 crore. Correct? Now my question is, people, now Praveen is telling Karthik, hey, this suitcase okay da, but where is the gate da? Left part is not there. There that steps, one step, where did it go da? Huh? Their Damon and Supreet were living in the second floor. Gottalva? Huh? Now people, he is coming and asking, hey, yeno idu? Building a half crack bere ide. Huh? Now people tell me, can Praveen take the briefcase and tell Karthik to repair the entire building? Can he say so? Or if Praveen is taking the briefcase, he is also taking the entire defects in the building. What do you think? Entire defects, huh? Now my question is, people, the moment Karthik takes the briefcase, people, in the last 3 years, whatever Karthik has done, Praveen has just said yes with one move. What is that? In the past, you did not have a right to do these things. But the moment after 3 years I took the briefcase, I'm saying yes to whatever you did in the past. However, only one exception is there. What? The exception is, people, you cannot cause any harm to third party by ratification. What do you mean by that, sir? The only exception is this tenants. If principal has promised already to someone something, you cannot come and send them out. This power you don't have. So whatever is illegal, whatever is not right, cannot be ratified. Is clear, all of you? Pakka? So the third one he cannot do. The ground floor he cannot do. Now what Karthik did is wrong only. That cannot be ratified. That decision cannot be ratified. So if this tenant goes and files the case, Praveen will not be liable, Karthik only will be liable. It does not fall under his scope. Clear? Pakka na? 100%. Now read whatever you wrote. It can be express or implied. So just to take the suitcase, implied, no. Next one is complete knowledge needed for valid ratification. He needs to clearly say what he did. Ratifying to be done in entirety and not in part. He can't say that I'll say yes for the third floor, I'll say no to the second floor. That you cannot say. To be done in reasonable time. You cannot take way lot of time. Should be communicated to the other party. Act should not be void or illegal. Clear? Yes? Pakka? Okay. And the next one, sir. Which one?
Ratification of unauthorized act cannot injure third person.
So that only, we didn't write that, huh? Right off. Ratification cannot injure third person. What should be communicated to other person? Ratification, meaning to the other parties, to the third parties, to the agent, to the entire parties to the whole contract. You have to communicate that this contract has been ratified. Meaning, ideally he did not have the power, but now I have given him the power. So whatever he has done, I will be liable for it. So I have to do that. Clear? Yes, sir.